G'day, how's it going, folks? Thank you very much for joining me. My name is the Aussie Don, the Godfather, from the Godfather's Mods Company and Don's Truck Spotting Australia, and Australia Worldwide Entertainment presents our Sunday Lighting the Highwayz live stream of American Truck Simulator. We'll be on in around 2 minutes. Stand by. Get involved in our live stream chat, open to subscribers only. English only, and keep the cyberbullying to yourself. We'll be starting soon. Okay, we are ready to go very shortly. Okay, just getting ready. Sorry about my wonky chair, folks. This chair is really on its final hurrah. I just need to save up some money and get a new one. I'm actually planning to do an all new looking studio soon, but yeah, just got to get the capital up. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody is well. Get involved in our live chat, open to subscribers only. And g'day, mate, and welcome aboard to Sunday Night Lighting the Highwayz. For this 27th of July 2025, here from Sydney, Australia to the world, I welcome you aboard. Rolling with one of my latest truck and trailer combinations here today. Do note the truck skin is a private skin. But the trailer skin that you're seeing here on the cover, do note that I am on the ultra-wide monitor, and that's why the reason of the ultra-wide live stream. If I wasn't doing an ultra-wide live stream and it was in a standard format, it would look terrible, folks. It would look like a squashed pancake. Put it that way. It doesn't look right. So I stream on ultra-wide with this particular game, yeah. With Train Sim World, it's different, but we're going to not talk about that tonight. We're here about the trucks, and that's what it's all about tonight. Don't forget, also, with my Don's Truck Spotting Australia label, we will bring to you our 57th full-length truck spotting adventure tomorrow at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, and 5 p.m. Western Australia, 9 p.m. in New Zealand time. And 10 a.m. UK time, 11 a.m. Central Europe time, 5 a.m. Eastern USA time, and 2 a.m. West Coast USA time, 3 a.m. Texas time. Our latest full-length truck spotting adventure from Ropes Crossing and St. Mary's in Sydney, Australia. Yes, we've done 2 locations this time. And 57 full-length video coming your way tomorrow here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. I need to go in and edit that later on today, and I've got to watch the Formula 1 as well, so got to get that all in. So yeah, we are ready to go very shortly. Let's fire up. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Night Lighting the Highwayz, and here we go. Welcome to you all. Thank you very much for joining me. Absolute honor and privilege once again bringing you the action. And the reason why I'm starting at this screen tonight is that I wanted to let you guys know over the last 24 hours, we have at long last released the version 1.3 update to the Godfather's ATS Road Network Pack, which is my biggest traffic freight market standalone jobs traffic pack in the history of my traffic mods that I've done. And it is bigger and better than ever before. We have a video on our YouTube channel explaining to you guys how the new update pack works. And yeah, you can see the John Ruda combination there. I don't know if it's in the right spot or not. I have noticed since I've been using this pack that I weren't having this problem until I purchased this pack earlier today from John Ruda. But my Freightliner trailer, which is in the right spot, is once again got the rainbow issue going on. And there's no other way around it. This is the only mod I've put on since that. Before this mod was on, it wasn't causing the issue. So I do note, folks, if you use these particular ones and you see the rainbow issue with the Freightliner, don't use the flat deck design, okay? The flat deck curtain sider. Use the drop deck and the belly decks. They don't work. They don't have an issue with the rainbow reflecting you see issue that you see inside of it. So yeah, Dover likes my photo. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate. So yeah, Rodney is on. G'day, mate. Welcome aboard. So yeah, we have this pack currently loaded up. So anyway, that's not what we're here for. The Godfather's ATS Road Network. This is my latest mod, ladies and gentlemen. This is the mod that I had a major problem with. And came back after my complete, like I was currently in the rebuild of, well, not the rebuild of it. I had to rebuild it from scratch after this problem. But not the skins or anything. Don't worry about that. Like some skins, yes, there's a lot of new skins that I've built over the last course of the last couple months. But yeah, these I got a massive issue when 17 lines of errors came up and caused so much chaos to the game. So yeah, I had to completely repack it all through Mod Studio from scratch again. So that sort of was that was a good thing actually, because what we did is that we took a lot of the interstate skins out that I didn't find too Aussie. To be honest, I wanted to do some other stuff with it. So yeah, I'm sort of taking them out and put them in other places in the mod and everything, and also I've taken some of them out as well. But yeah, with this pack, ladies and gentlemen, we have skins that'll spawn in a state-by-state ratio. So what that means is that if you're cruising in Texas, you'll see skins that'll of companies and brands and all kinds of things that are from Texas, but also outside of Texas stuff as well. But there's companies that are from Texas and everything in that'll spawn in Texas only. And say you drive over to Oklahoma after that, or Arkansas, for instance, you'll see in Arkansas, you'll see companies and brands from Arkansas that you won't see in Texas. And if you go into Oklahoma, you got Oklahoma companies and skins and everything that you won't see in Texas. So it works on a state-by-state ratio. It's very similar to like Traffic Maniac does, where you'll see a whole bunch of skins that will spawn in certain parts of the map only. All right. So I wasn't chatting there. Um, it sounds like that I was talking there, and was the mic on all that time? Was the mic on all that time? Let me know. I think that chat. Anyway, I was explaining to you guys about the Road Network pack. So yeah, we've had the new 1.3 version update. My name is the Godfather, by the way, the Aussie Don. Welcome to Sunday Night Lightin The Highwayz here on this 27th of July 2025 from our studios in Sydney, Australia. This is Australia Worldwide Entertainment, the Don's Truck Spotting Australia, and the Godfather's Mods Company presenting to you our latest truck stream. And welcome aboard, and thank you very much for joining me here tonight or this evening, morning, wherever you are around the world. Welcome to you, and thanks for your company. All right, so we are doing the the Freightliner. I got this one from John Ruda. So yeah, I purchased this one earlier today. 47 Australian dollars, $48. Quite expensive to be honest. But was disappointed about this one because there's no XML file for this one. I've been speaking to John at Facebook, and I mentioned about my YouTube channel and everything, and like I said to him, I said, you're more than welcome to come and check us out if you are. G'day, welcome. Yeah, we're doing your truck here tonight, the Freight Shaker, they call it. So yeah, I see this truck in real life from time to time, mainly on the motorways when I'm doing my truck spotting. Yeah, I haven't seen this company with one, but I thought I'll do it. And the thing that really disappoints me about this particular truck is that the only reason I've been able to skin this truck is that I actually found somebody that done a mod, and I've just had to record over his paint job because I got the template for this. It's in the dev file as he did explain. But unfortunately, I only know how to skin using Mod Studio, and I'm a Patriot member of Mod Studio. I pay per month for that privilege because I do my mods through Mod Studio, and that's the only way I'm being able to skin and everything since almost 3 years now. Since I've been skinning. So the good thing about this truck is that I can do the mud flaps. Unfortunately, it sucks up the top there. That part seems to not want to skin. So I've got to drag that down. That needs to be corrected. But this part here, the doors, unfortunately, the paint job does go through there. But for some reason, doesn't show up on the truck. So I don't know what the hell is the reason behind that. That's a disappointment. We need to have a fix on that so we can actually have our stripes actually go through that part there. I don't know. That's just me. You know, I just find that to be a bit disappointing. But the good thing about this one is that we can paint the grills on here very similar to the Hater build that we used to have, the Viper. And yeah, that's a modder that I don't deal with anymore because I had a bit of a, unfortunately, I had a bit of a, he had a bit of a dispute about me doing the skins on my YouTube channel, and I didn't appreciate his feedback. I said, look, if you're a true truck fan, if you're a true fan of trucks, if you love your trucks, you would understand people's passions for wanting to do the companies, the brands on the trucks. Like, come on, we see these things in real life. We want to do these things, and if you don't have you're in it just for the money. It's not about the money. It's about the passion. That's what I welcome people like that to my channel. So we have the options for money here on our YouTube channel. Obviously, you know, there's the super stickers and super chat. You can buy me a coffee on the live stream. But like I said, that's not a demand. So, but that's an option. So for me, you know, money's nothing. Happiness is what makes the world go around. Right, let's go. Let's get into it. Batteries from Alan. Texas to San Antonio, Texas. We're going to Shawn Michaels territory. Let's go. All right. Yes, one of my... the wrestler that got me into loving professional wrestling passed away on Friday. Well, it was Thursday, wasn't it? It was. I woke up on... It was Friday morning when I found out about it.
Time to hit the road.
Hulk Hogan. He's... it's actually gone off again. I've got his bubble head just over here, folks. Oh, yeah. Here we go. What you gotta do? Come on. Of course I got it. That was actually in my WWE 2K a fair few years ago now. That's how old that is. All right, here's the truck. So the trailer skin, ladies and gentlemen, will be a part of the Godfather's Freightliner Trailer Skins Pack 23. And that'll be releasing at late August, early September at modhub.us and all atsmods.net. And whatever other ATS sites that support my my content.
Turn right.
Got a cat engine under this one. Like 700 horsepower on this cat engine. Behind the wheel, the Logitech steering wheel again. Actually, that reminds me. Whoa, where am I going? Hang on. Whoa. Nah, all good. Hang on. Have we got a speedo on this thing? Okay. Here's the inside of it anyway. I chose the cat for my daughter. My daughter absolutely loves cats. So, yeah, that's for my daughter more so. And then I chose this color for the inside. So, yeah. I like the blue. I like the blue. It's a nice blue. Okay, I think my chat is playing up a bit tonight, folks, because I did see somebody did chat below, but it seems to be freezing up on me tonight, the screen. So just bear with me for a minute, folks. Apologise. Right, Crazy Aussie, g'day. How you going? Welcome aboard. Object in mirror are closer than they appear. I like that, actually. We don't have many trucks that actually say that. So, actually, I think that's actually quite unique.
And then exit left.
And I've changed the GPS tonight. It is another iPhone GPS, another Siri GPS, but I've got the Aussie girl on it tonight.
Exit left.
Her name is Skanky Mutt. I'm joking. It's reckons an exit left. We're going around a roundabout. We don't need roundabouts. Jesus. Actually, we probably do. Can you call this a roundabout?
Get ready to turn right.
It's got a swimming pool in the middle. And a fountain.
Turn right.
Oop, there we go.
Keep right. And then turn right.
My bloody camera's playing up. My apologies. There we go. There we go. All right.
Turn right.
Yeah, still haven't found an update for these damn lights for this trailer too. God, it's one thing I'm begging for. Got the lasers on this truck, of course. Yeah, this is a brand new truck, Crazy Aussie. This is a private skin though. Unfortunately, I don't have an XML file for this one. I've spoken to the modder behind the truck, and unfortunately, there's only a certain amount of trucks he has that have XML files. And there's a whole bunch of issues with his truck too that needs to be fixed. Still got that damn freeze with the crate with this game saves. Don't worry.
Go straight on.
I need to... Oh, that's the wrong button. My apologies. I need to adjust these mirrors. These mirrors are terrible. This happens every time there's a new truck that we do. There we go. That's left. That's right. Imagine getting into the car when you're going for your license and you actually, have your mirrors out like that. Jesus Christ, I can't see shit. So yeah, the truck skin is private, but I will do this company on a truck that you guys can enjoy. So Freightliner Odyssey, maybe. I'll probably do it for Freightliner Odyssey. Western Star, Kenworth. Unfortunately, I haven't got the FH5 back yet. Bloody Soap 98 hasn't, modding hasn't converted anything for 155 still, so don't know what's going on there. If we're going to get it at all. We're so far into it now, I'm really thinking that we're not going to be able to get it. Don't worry, if those files were unlocked, I would fucking fix it up myself. Just compatible number, that's all you have to do. Yeah, if I knew how to skin outside of Mod Studio and stuff for this truck, don't worry. Like, if I knew what I was doing on that sense, I'll be fine. But it's just I don't know how to skin any other way. It sucks, I've been, I was after an XML file for this truck. Coronado SD, I think they call it, something like that. Condo. Anyway, I've seen some idiots, as always, have leaked this bloody mod on to some websites, but they're the old versions and that. They don't have all the files anyway. But I've seen some idiots have done that. It's just stupid. Like, if somebody did that to my mod, I would just, I don't know what I would do. I would just blasted the crap, finding where they located. Find out where their IP is, find out where their location is. Tie them up to a chair and fucking pull teeth by teeth. Yeah, as a modder, I respect everybody's work, so. I just hate people that say, oh, it's private, it's private, it's private. Like, they're the type of people where you say to them, well, you don't have a true passion for trucks, mate, because you're not sharing it with the people that actually have the same passion as you fucking asshole. Not welcome to my channel. Those people like that, get fucked. Sorry about the swearing. But that's the only way I can say it, man. Sounds nice. Automatic windows. Yep, nice.
Go straight on.
Oi! Greyhound. Greyhound alert. Yeah, so we're in Texas, and yeah, the skins have been added back to Texas, and we did originally have 100 skins in the pack for Texas that spawned at random, but actually we've dropped that number for this update, spreading them out to other states. None of the Texas skins have been, but yeah, it's some of the other stuff.
Keep right.
Added
and
some
then
new
turn
inner city
right.
ones, interstate ones as well, including that one over there, the Alpha. We've done
Turn
that skin
right.
here recently as well on the live stream. Yeah, we're rolling with Saxbys Soft Drinks tonight, and the world famous ginger beer. This is one of the nicest ginger beers, besides the Bundaberg ginger beer one. But I grew up with this particular ginger beer. Yeah, I didn't like Bundaberg ginger beer till when I was older. So yeah, I grew up when I always had ginger beer with this particular ginger beer, and it was always in a glass bottle, and with the gold lid and all that. And yeah, look at it, it still is to this day. When I seen it, I was like, holy shit, does it still look like the same as it was when I was a kid? Here I am 43 this year, and this thing still looks like the same bloody drink I drank when I was a kid. it's awesome. So yeah, I had to do this skin. As soon as I seen it, I was like, yeah. But actually, I seen this company recently on one of my truck spotting
Keep
trips,
left,
and
then
I was
exit
actually
left.
after the same trailer style design on the
Exit
side
left.
of the trailer, but I couldn't get it, so I was like, this will be the next best thing. When I was going through the references, and I seen this one, I thought, this is Aussie, yeah, it's got kangaroo and the sunset in the backdrop and ginger beer, you betcha, yeah. Good old Aussie summer. Not too far away, is it? We only got, what, a month of winter left? Yeah, here comes the heat. Good, I can walk around with a singlet again. Get burnt! Laggy inside though, I've noticed this truck. I don't know why it's like that. That needs to be fixed up. Sounds nice.
Left, and then exit left.
Oop, that's that way.
Exit left. Yes, I've completed my cruising Iowa event over the last week. Did an uploaded video here over the weekend. I did 2 uploaded videos this weekend, folks. And yeah, one of those videos was the completion of the event. So I've done all the 12 deliveries now. So yeah, I can now concentrate on just cruising around the map again instead of just being around Iowa. So Yeah, we started up in southern Texas today, down at Allen, and working our way up to San Antonio. See where else we go after that. Our live stream chat is open to subscribers only, folks, and also don't forget to buy me a coffee on the live chat there. That'll be very appreciated. Whoa. Slow down. Actually got offered to go with one of my mates in the truck for tomorrow actually, but I actually declined to go with him on that. I would have been cool because I would have been going out towards Bathurst and all that, to Yass. But yeah, big day, mega day it would have been. Would have been going out Dubbo and all that up that way, Bathurst and shit, and then going down to Yass and that. I just thought, oh my god, that's a big day. So yeah, no, I wouldn't have gotten back in time for tomorrow night's live stream. So maybe another time I'll go out on the little Zaizu. She's got a little Zaizu. I'm like, no, I can't wait for fun. Yeah, no, he's been helping me out a bit actually. He's got he has the same passion. He has a big passion for trucks as well. So he's been sharing some of the photo videos with me, and been grabbing them through his Snap and posting them up on the channel. And yeah, the big red, the Wiggles one that I posted up a couple of days ago, that was from my good mate. That was down on the Hume Highway, down Wodonga, I think it was. Something like that. I think it was Wodonga. Very similar inside to the Freightliner Odyssey. It's got the same steering wheel setup, except there's more options for this one. But yeah, same style setup inside. Just a little burnout, why not? Little sideways action. This is all good.
Rerouting.
Got the little polar bear in the middle there, the CB radio there, the CB's there, the hat, little donut on the windscreen there.
Ready to turn right.
Always hate this one because yeah, it's bloody traffic.
Turn right.
That's not so bad this time actually. We got that guy go in straight away, so that worked out great. All right. These lights are probably red up here like normal. Yeah, there they are. Of course. Yeah, got a couple skins already in the pack. I've got for the Freighter T-Liner. I've currently got 4 skins built out of the 30 companies that are going to be involved, and companies and brands, I should say, this time around, because this is a a brand, or it's actually a company, Saxbys, but soft drinks, but yeah, it's a brand of soft drinks. That CFL one there, that's an interstate skin. Yeah, I wish the mirror was in a bit more actually, but that's why I've got those small mirrors there. But the problem with those small mirrors front just there is that they don't show too much. It's only when they just pop up right in front. So I sort of got to go in like that if I need to. How's your weekend been anyway, Crazy Aussie? And Rodney, how you been? I've been getting your messages, Rodney, as well, buddy. That, yeah, sometimes I take them off, sometimes I don't. Yeah, but yeah, that's all good, buddy. All good. Bloody moderators. Moderators are like, oh, you know, it's Rodney dude, he's always saying the same thing over and over again. I'm like, yeah. Ed? We're classifying that as spam. Oh, okay. Can of spam, but I'm allergic to it, so I can't go near it. You know, I can eat ham and shit, but I can't eat spam. There's something about it. I don't know. It must be the juice or some shit. Oh, Sizzler. Sizzler stuffing up the top there. That's why he closed down. Just stuffed right up. Fuck. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see how we go. Yeah, I'm good. That's good, buddy. No, I got James on tonight, actually, moderating, so... behind the scenes. Not in that room because that's dark. It's in the back room. Yeah, so this has an engine pack with it, and it is a must for this truck. There is certain things that you need for this truck to actually work. Obviously the personal key. See, that's what was missing when I seen the leak version of it at Mod Hub. I thought I'd download it just to see what was involved inside of it. That wasn't because I know I've been looking into these mods for the last few weeks, and I've just been waiting for a time when I'm satisfied, when I can afford to get it. So I had the capital to do it this time. So the reason I didn't get the W900 highway killer, even though that's I'm a massive fan of Kenworth trucks. the reason why I didn't get that version is because I thought I'll hold off on that one for now. And I love my Kenworth trucks, but I just got so many Kenworths I do skins for now with the K series skins pack, the T series skins pack, and like I said, there's so many parts you got to do now with the W900 standard SES one. I was worried that it would be the same sort of style for this one, for the Highway Killer, and doing multiple parts, it just takes so much time. I love the ones where they use one template, smack bang, and that's it. And I have to pull over again. Jeez, it's going to be one of these nights. Here we go. I know Chris is not on the stream tonight because I know for a fact he doesn't like the live streams of trucks. So, you love your trains. Respect. All good. Oh, big
Never
shout out
mind,
anyway.
Never mind.
Big shout out as always. G'day to everybody watching. If you're not on the chat, all good. Thanks for joining us. Thumbs ups, thank you very much. Thumbs downs, troll, go away. Bye. All good, doesn't bother me. I just love rubbing it in their face, eh? Yeah, I like the fact that we can do the grills. That's what I love about this thing. Yeah, that was a big bonus. I love the LED on the top though. That when I seen that option, I thought, oh wow, and on the back too. See, I got it slapped on the back too. These lights work in the night time, folks, on this truck, on this trailer too. So that's one good thing, but they just don't work in the daytime anymore. The 151 flare lights, yeah, stopped working after the release of 155. So it's clear because of, I know they updated the farm pack, cargo pack. I know that the cargo's been updated again. So they've done something in the files that have stuffed up the flare lights. So it's SCS, so it's yeah, this is unfortunately the continuation of, you know, a lot of things that are probably going to be happening until the console release, which we are getting closer to now. We've got confirmation that Road Trip with Ford coming in. I'm not a big Ford fan, folks, but I do like the I do like the Bronco, and the F-150 is not bad as well. So look, I'll be definitely doing Road Trip gameplay. I've seen a couple of comments saying, "Oh, it's the crew." Yep. Well, this is a different beast to the crew. This is like, I was a big fan of the crew and everything, but this is, there's nothing like this sim. This is the king of kings of open road simulation, video, like car, truck, doesn't matter, bus. Open road simulation, Euro Truck, American Truck Simulator, SES software, kings of the road. That's it, hands down. And yeah, console players, yeah, obviously you might not get mods and everything, but yeah, do look forward to it. If there is a way to get mods and everything, then yeah, we'll try to find ways to get all of our stuff up in for you guys, but wait and see what happens. Probably won't be straight away, but if they do find a way eventually, then of course we're going to try to explore that if I'm still around. And
Keep right,
try to give you guys
and then turn right.
these great, amazing mods, of course. But, what worries me is that
Turn
they're going to
right.
release this sim But unfortunately with consoles, you know, there's next generations after next generations, and
Keep right.
yeah, are they going to keep up with, like, when they move to PlayStation 6 and whatever Xbox they want to call it next, and so on, so on. There definitely will not be a Switch game. Jesus Christ. It's getting a bit dark, actually. I'll turn those lights on. I'm going to turn up here anyway.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep left. And then turn left.
I shall do. All right.
Turn left.
You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. This shape of this truck sort of does remind me of the Haterbilt, doesn't it? It's very similar to the Haterbilt. But I did see that the front of this truck, actually, they have different styles of hoods and like front ends and stuff for this. Also, you can have the high. It's a little bit lower, the roof, but you can change the roof styles and all that. There's plenty of options for grills and bull bars and all that stuff. You know, here in Australia, you know, we have a lot of hardcore, full-on bull bars. So I like to see this as blinged out as possible. That's just me. But when it comes to tyres, I like to have legit tyres. And this is what these are. These are Goodyear tyres. And I like the fact that we've got, to be honest, these tyres are too thin. I want to see thicker walls. I actually spoke to Felipe Conbar recently about that, with his blinged up mags that he does, and I used to be a fan of them, but these days I'm more like wanting the realism more in the tyres side of things for the truck sim. God knows I don't know why SES software haven't pulled the trigger on the bloody smoke on the source pipe. So I know we've got mods that do that, and some truck mods that also have them, and we've got a few of those. But I don't know why they haven't pulled the trigger on that.
Keep left.
Also with
And
real
then turn left.
tyres, like we really need to see more thicker tyres and bigger
Turn left.
tyres. And more real companies, like company tyres. You know, the likes of Firestone and Bridgestone and Dunlop, and yeah, we've got Goodyear, Michelin, you know, Falkland, Continental, Taiyo, you know, Yokohama, a few names there. Panini, Pirelli, sorry.
Keep right. And then turn right.
But yeah, we need those with
Turn
thick,
right.
thick tyres. You know?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Like, don't worry. Like, if I knew how to do blender and stuff, and I would be doing
was a
all
nice
this stuff,
ride.
you know. Doing some nice trucks and trailers, and I would bring in legit. I would bring in the Freightliner as is, but I would do the brand new Freeze R Freightliner trailer. I would do the Maxi Cube again, because the Maxi Cubes can't skin anymore. And forget asking RTA Mods to get that updated, because that's not going to happen, because the guy's got his brother and sister looking after it. And we know the reasons behind that, so we respect that fact. People don't know that the guy at RTA Mods, he's at war, and he's got his brother and sister looking after the thing. All they do is just go in the files and compatible number, change, flip, smack, back. That's it. Right. There we go with our first delivery, and we shall finish that one off. The batteries have been delivered from Allen to San Antonio, Texas. 9,584 with 669 XP. All right, just to let you guys know before we continue our live stream here tonight, folks, we have come to the decision to shut down our Discord server. The reason why Australia Worldwide Entertainment is no longer now at Discord is that we have a lot of... it's not so much the negativity that has been happening recently on there, but also a lot of people that have joined our Discord server have not been getting active in the community. Not being active on the chat or messaging or anything like that, have just joined for the fun of it. So I really don't have time for the bullshit. And I also, I've just got no time to be looking after all these areas. So I'm starting to slow down, close down a lot of the areas that are not necessary anymore for us. We've got Facebook. We're on Facebook. We're on X. I'm out and about all the time. And, I'm doing other things in my life now. And, things are just changing. I've slowed down on that sense. But, we're always here at YouTube. And, if you want to leave a comment, chat, whatever, obviously all comments are held in review. We've got Connor that's liking my stuff. Brett is liking my Mod Hub thing. Thank you, Brett Binstead. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, buddy. I did link our latest, the Godfather's ATS Road Network Pack 1.3 version, launched late last night at modhub.us, and link is in the details of this live stream, and also at our community wall of our YouTube channel and our Facebook page as well. So it's up on there, and also at Don's Truck Spotting Australia's Facebook page. It's up on there too. And I did share some information regarding and shared the cover photo for tomorrow's our full-length truck spotting video. That'll premiere at 7 p.m. tomorrow night, 1 hour before we go live with All Aboard Live. Right, so don't forget, Train Set World 5 tomorrow night here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. All right, we're ready to go. Cameron, g'day, welcome aboard. All right, let's have a look at the company office, see where we're heading to next. We have Tyler. Let's go there. Shopping baskets. Load it up. Nighttime run, here we go. This is why it's called Lighting The Highwayz.
Ready to roll.
All right, so you can see that this the lights are working fine at the nighttime. It's just don't work in the daytime, so yep. Don't forget you can download the 1.55 version of the Freightliner at modhub.us and all ATSmods.net. All right. That is my mod, the Godfather's mod stuff. Right. Don't forget this trailer skin will be a part of the 23rd skin pack, ladies and gentlemen, releasing late August, early September. Truck skin is private. It's John Ruda. Right, let's go. I like the blinker sound. Very
Turn
cool.
right.
I wish the blinker sound was outside too, because I know the RTA ones are outside as well. But hey, it's all good. not a big loss.
Get ready to turn left.
Certainly is.
Turn left.
It's a big 10-4 there, Rodney. Breaker, this is Robert Dock. Can I get a big copy? Big 10-4 there coming in. Looks like a big convoy. Speaking of convoys, there's a big hay convoy coming from Western Australia over to Malibor, I seen. Yeah, there was a fella up on Facebook actually shared one video of it actually going through his area, which was
Keep right.
pretty cool. I was
And
watching
then
that before
turn
the
right.
live stream. But yeah, I got told about the, my dad
Turn
told me
right.
about the big hay run happening. Yeah, big convoy. Yeah, we're in serious drought in a lot of parts here in Australia that people wouldn't think it would be here on the East Coast because, you know, all the floods and rain we've had. But no, it's true. Like I said, Cameron, if you got the if you got that one that I sent you, then you should be fine, mate. You don't need to get that 200. That'll be quite fine.
Keep
Because
right.
you can update that
And
one
then turn
yourself.
right.
Every update that comes along, you know, you can just change the compatible number. But if you're rolling with 153
Turn
like
right.
you were the other day, then should be fine. But yeah, no, you just change the compatible number. It's quite easy. Just click on the manifest and
Keep
change
left.
the number over,
And then exit left.
then save it, and off you go.
Exit left.
Until obviously it doesn't work anymore. But it's been fine. So. Oh, no way, I won't be moving anywhere further down the line when this trailer stops working completely. That's when I will not be moving my game. That's it, game over. It should work. I've got no problems with it. Unless you've downloaded it wrong. What website's that? There's no scam websites. There might be websites where there's pop-ups and stuff, but there's no scams about them.
Keep right. And then turn right.
They don't bother me because I got all the powers and
Turn
things
right.
that wipe all that shit. Okay, well, it sounds like you've downloaded it incorrectly there,
Keep right.
Cameron. Unless you've downloaded an older version. You are rolling with 153, so that's probably the reason why, because it is an older fault. It is a yeah, it might there'll be a confliction there somehow, unless you got it in the wrong area on your mods. That's the only thing I can think of. You've got your mod order incorrect. We're going through San Antonio, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Just went past the big Golden Dome, the couple Royal Rumbles there recently over the last decade.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine.
Exit right.
Yeah, I did send you that one, didn't I? Yeah, it should be fine. Should be working all good. I have no problems with it. Let's get up that one so I don't have to worry about. Get the mirrors up
Keep
on both
left.
ends tonight. It's that style of truck where you need them. Move. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, John Ruda mod this one I'm rolling with, folks. It is paid. I paid for this one. bit laggy inside, but it's nothing to jump up and down and say, hey, this is not worth my time. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's not a mod that I'll roll with often, but it's there. Hopefully we continue to get updates for it though. That's obviously.
Keep left.
That's something I actually have to ask him. I'll say, how do we go about getting updates for these trucks when we say move to 156? Do you send us the files, or does it get updated through our page on your site, or what's the deal? Because RTA, I'll say I'll deal with RTA mods, and you've got to keep emailing them 5,000 times until you get them. But I know the situation with them now, so it's all good. They know who I am now and that. So the relationship with them is better than what it was. Let's get those high. Holy shit, the beams are pretty cool. They are awesome. Holy crap, they light up like no tomorrow. Hey, they're hectic. Now that's what you call high beams. Lighting up the whole road. I like that.
Keep left.
Yeah, and I have explained to you also, Cameron, that it's also because you're on a laptop. And sounds like your laptop is not really powerful enough to be handling the game and mods in general. So you're probably better off playing the game without any mods, to be brutally honest. But you're on 25% already, so it's not worth. It's a PC.
Caution,
It sounds like it's not even a gaming PC for one, but also I don't think you'll be able to run any mods. And that's not being rude or anything, but that's just being brutally honest. Like somebody that, like I've been experienced enough now in modding and simulation, and playing this game long enough now to know when the limits are up, I was on a 1060. GeForce 1060 when I first started playing this, and back then, it struggled with certain mods, so I couldn't have certain mods.
Keep left.
So we got some Marys and ropes crossing tomorrow for our truck spotting venture. So do look forward to that. Actually, I'm very disappointed about the view base on the second American Truck Simulator video I posted yesterday. But I can only think it's because I slapped it around the same time as the Rugby League 26 gameplay that I was doing. I ran out of time for 2 of the games, by the way, folks, for this round. Unfortunately, my mate wanted me to come over on the Thursday, so I ended up leaving the studio a day prior to what I was supposed to be. So, unfortunately, I couldn't do the South Cronulla game and the Bulldogs Manly game. So, all good.
Keep left.
I thank everybody for watching our Rugby League 26 gameplay over the week, from Thursday up to today anyway. I appreciated it. And I'll try to get as much for round 22 as possible as well up on the channel. Well, the problem is with RTA mods, Cameron, is that you'll probably end up in the same boat as everybody else. You'll struggle to get updates for your mods and the updated files sent to you. So that's why I highly advise you to be cautious with RTA mods. Because, yeah, I've had a lot of people say to me that they haven't even received their updates since December last year in 2024. And I've had some people even say that they haven't received their updates for over 2 years. So, yeah, it's if you want to stay with, if you do get anything from them right now, you will get 155 up version. So, if you're on 153 still, unfortunately the mod won't work. So you'll have to update to 155. Unfortunately, you might not even get an update for 156 when we get that around later this year. So you would have to stay with 155 for the rest of your time if you so want to continue playing those. If not, you could upgrade, and if you want to use that truck at any time, just go backwards on it and go back to the version where the trucks works, you know. Like for me, I could easily go back to 154, okay, and the trailer's lights will be working on this quite fine. But unfortunately, yeah, I've got the new
Keep
DLC
right,
and I like to
and then
continue to
exit
go
right.
forward. I don't like to stay in neutral or go backwards. So
Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn
no,
right.
they've gotten their mods. They've gotten their mods. What you do, okay, when you purchase from them, okay, you do it through Gumroad, okay? Make sure you do it through Gumroad, okay? And then you send RTA mods a email, okay? And you explain to them who you are and all that. You give them the reference number and all that for the paid mod and everything, and ask them to send it to you via
right.
mega.nz.
And then exit right.
Okay? Then they'll send you an email with the file in a
Exit right.
mega.nz folder. Now the guy that's running it is at war. He's at war. He lives in Nepal.
Go straight
And
on. And then keep left.
He's at war. He's got his brother and sister looking after the thing. Be mindful though. Be very cautious what you say to them, because I almost got banned from them for bullying them at first, and I didn't know the situation at the time. And then I found out about the situation, and I explained to them who I was, and I told them,
left.
you know, I know the
And then
situation
turn
now,
left.
and I've had a few people on my Discord tell me about this, and I explained to them who I
Turn
was,
left.
and I showed them photo references and everything of what I do and everything, and the skins for the trucks and trailers of theirs. Yeah, back then I could do the MaxiQ reefer through them, but unfortunately since the map format changed, they haven't updated it. So yeah, the brother and sister that's running it, they know jack shit about modding. They only know how to change the compatible number. That's all they do to it. They haven't even put the new shadows into the bloody truck, you know, that's how bad it is.
Go straight on.
If you want to get anything paid, yeah, John Ruda, definitely. This is the guy I got this from. He's up to date from time to time. He's got Peterbilts, he's got trailers, he's got the Kenworth W900 Legend Killer, which is, well, Highway Killer,
Go
not
straight
Legend
on.
Killer. Yeah. No, you don't. You have to wait for it as well, Cameron. You don't get it straight away. Usually you have to wait 24 hours to 48 hours. Sometimes some people may not get them. I haven't had any people say that, but yeah, it is. Yeah, I definitely say to you, avoid it. Don't pull the trigger on it, because yeah, you've been warned. And I'm not going to share the files, because that's, yeah, as a modder, I respect people's work, and I know how much time and effort gets put into all this stuff. So as somebody that knows, my nephew does Blender and Prim and, you know, all the hardcore programs, and like, I know how much time and effort gets put into all this stuff, 3D modeling and all this stuff. So
Go straight on.
right, so we're going to leave it from there, folks. We're no longer going to be talking about that for the rest of the stream. So we are currently got some shopping baskets on board. We're going to Tyler in Texas, and going to the Aldi supermarket up there. All right, so 123 kilometers from there. Almost had an accident there, and beat the crap out of that guy.
Go straight on.
Unfortunately, a lot of the modding community doesn't share their content with the public, Cameron. So I probably don't there is the Aussie, American Truck Simulator communities. Just don't mention my name. Just don't mention the Godfather, or the Godfather's Mods Company, or Don's Trucks Modding Australia, because yeah, there's a few people out there that have got issues with me, and I don't have any issues with them. You know, it's you know, it's just they've got a dislike for me, and they got a problem, and just don't have the balls to actually come and talk to me like a real man and have a beer with me and say, what's your problem? You know, why have you got a problem? You know, 'cause that's how I like to talk things out with people. You know, it's like, seriously, you got a serious problem. I've got the same passion as what you do. You like the trucks. You like doing skins and stuff. It's what I want. It's what I'm all here for. But if you got a problem with me, then seriously, it's your problem, not my problem. Yeah. But yeah, just don't mean. There's a few sites there on Facebook, but you find a lot of people that share the photos and everything. You ask them, where do you get that mod from? They'll turn around and say to you, it's private. That's what it's like these days, unfortunately. Now, there was a story that I can't tell you about that is a classic one, for example, for the Aussie modding community for American Truck Simulator. Unfortunately, it's something that, you know, when you got jealousy and all this shit, you know. Seriously, like, what the fuck? If you love the trucks and stuff that much, if you really care for that much, you would share this content with people, you know, like, stop bitching and whinging and crying. I stole his mine, for fuck's sake. Grow up and fucking act like real fucking adults, you know, instead of little fucking girls in fucking tutus. Like, Logan Stewart was one of them, and he always had a run-in with Samuel Hill, alright? Samuel Hill and Logan Stewart, they always had fucking problems with each other. There was always fighting and bitching and whinging. And unfortunately, when SWR Customs were around on Facebook and that, and we had, you know, the mods public and everything, unfortunately, Samuel had a issue where, I think it was an anxiety thing, to be brutally honest, when I look at it now these days, because I know what people are like with depression and everything. I've had depression, I've had anxiety, I've had all this stuff. I suffer with anxiety still these days. But I seriously, you know, never used to bite at it when I seen it because I thought it was quite funny. Two grown men fighting like little girls in the playground, like seriously. Like, but Samuel Hill had the habit of spreading his shit on the on the public space and not talking to the people, talking to the person one-on-one, private messaging. Always wanted to spread the shit on the public space, and eventually ended up after I had a blowout with him because I kept seeing, I bring up this console, yeah. See all the red things that are happening there? They're issues with the game, yeah. All right, so they're issues with mods, and I used to see a bunch of his mods always have that yellow's not so bad, but the red ones, and I kept saying to him, this and that, you need to fix this up, and he never said, oh no, there's no problem with it, it's not causing any problems. And I said, mate, the console doesn't lie in that. He thought I was lying through my teeth, and I said, mate, come to my live streams and I'll show you the frickin' proof. Never did, never come to the live streams or anything, but like, when he spreaded his hate for that, I thought, this guy's a douche. Like a total douche. Like, he's got no balls to actually meet the person in real life and step up and have a beer with the guy and talk about it like real grown men. Like, I have a massive passion for trucks and trailers, yeah? But like I said, my father worked for a massive former interstate truck company here in Sydney, based in Webber Park. Grew up on trucks, grew up doing everything, with trucks and everything. Have a massive passion for companies, brands. Always have. Even when I was little, I always had a branding thing, in my head. Always wanted to build stuff. Always wanted to share my content with the world. That's just me.
Go straight on.
And show my creative mind to the world. And I do that now with my mods, and I'm so grateful for that. But for people, when I see people that say, oh, it's private and this and that, I seriously look at that and I just like, you have no true passion for the trucking industry, for trucks, for brands, and all this stuff. But going back to Samuel Hill, just kept spreading shit over the full like Facebook page. And I heard things about Logan. He used to say so much shit about Logan and that. And I'm thinking, well, I never knew about this Logan dude and that originally, but apparently Logan had trucks, Aussie trucks and that Samuel Hill ended up stealing from him, which actually is a true fact. He actually did.
And then turn right.
And I know that now for a fact. I also found this Stewart dude to be a bit of a fucking asshole too. So two assholes in a pea pot, dancing around on the fucking ice like little bitches in the fucking car park.
Turn right.
After he started spreading hate about me, I was like, what the fuck is your problem, mate? Seriously, you seriously got a mental, you got a mental problem. I can go mental like no tomorrow, yeah, but I got self-control these days. I got more things to look forward to. I got a young family. I got a 15-year-old. I got a 10-year-old. I don't even get to see my 15-year-old, but I haven't seen her since she was 2. But I've got a 10-year-old, and she's my world. She's the only thing that keeps me on this side of the bars. So I could snap just like that if I wanted to, but self-control. These days, I just don't deal with those people. That's it. Simple. Plain and simple. Never had any beef. The only thing it was all about, the only thing it's always been about, is that I just want the thing to be still public to the people. And I want you to fix the problems that we actually see. When we're giving you creative criticism, you got to take the negativity with the positivity and understand that you're always going to get people that are going to bag the shit out of you on social media, yeah?
That's all part of social media. That's what it's all about. You got to step up, stand tall, and fight through that. Forget about that. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it fuck your brain or anything like that, because you're bigger than that. At the end of the day, you say, I'm bigger than this.
Keep left.
That's what you look at.
And then turn left.
You know? So those type of people, I just don't deal with them no more. I just don't deal with them. Simple. So yeah, there's a few pages there, Cameron, but I've got to tell you now, a lot of people just don't want to share anything anymore because of this shit. It sucks. And I hate talking about it because I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want to bag people out. That's just, unfortunately, it's sad. I just think it's sad that we don't have a community that, or somebody that doesn't want to step up, build stuff through Blender, and share it with and continue to support it for many years to come. But yeah, it is what it is, eh?
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is...
She just cut herself out. Okay, well, she must have realised she said route. All right, well, that can come later on. All right, there we go. Our second delivery. Shopping baskets have been delivered from San Antonio, Texas to Tyler. All right, so there we have it. Right, 15,886. By the way, if Mick Madden is watching the stream tonight, do note, mate, that I have no beef with you whatsoever, but seriously, you got to continue to spread hate about me as well on the Facebook page when I'm clearly just asking a simple question. Then seriously, mate, you need to step up to me and have a beer with me, and we talk about it. All right, that's it. Simple. We talk about it. All right. If you don't want to do that, then plain and simple, message me. All right, message me. Step up to the plate, little boy. Right. So. Let's have a look at some of the. Let's see if I can upload one to the World of Trucks here. I'll take over this one. I've been struggling to get uploads onto the World of Trucks recently. They just haven't been able to load up anything onto it. There's been problems with the World of Trucks. I don't know why. See what I mean? This is what it's been doing. It's just been wheel of death, not wanting to load up anything. I wonder if there's a way we can email the World of Trucks, because yeah, for some reason I can't get my stuff up on there. See, it's just not loading at all. See, I'm getting this as well. All save slot information failed to open file. I don't know why it's doing that as well. Right. Okay, so we're in the area. We need to have a look and see where we've got a sleeping area. Not going to have a sleep. Oh, yep, I know exactly where that is. That's where the BP is. Right. Need to grab a drink here in a second, but a drink. Oh, no, it's not a BP. Oh, he's... What? Bullshit. Hang on.
Oh no, it's not where I think I am. Ah. Okay. Thought I was somewhere else, but I'm not.
Let's go.
Yeah, Cameron. Yeah, that's what I've been going on about. There's a lot of trolling on there. There's a lot of bullying, and yeah, like I said, just got to people. It gets to a lot of people. Like it got to Samuel Hill. I could probably understand a bit more about Samuel Hill though with the cyberbullying, because I know for a fact around the time he ended up putting the stuff on the Facebook page itself, he was getting a hell of a lot of it. A hell of a lot of it. So it just got to him. It just got to him, and he was... So, I can understand that sometimes people might think it's the best way to go about it is to actually put it on the social space, but actually the best way to go about it is to ignore it altogether and don't let it bite you. Because putting that on the social media, on the social web, like onto the public space, proves that it's biting you, and it proves that you're letting them win. That gives them ammo. Seriously, don't give them ammo. You know what's the best? You know the best way to fucking relieve stress? Have a fucking hard scotch. Seriously, or have a fucking joint. That's it. Simple. You know? That's if you fucking want one of those. Me, I don't need that shit. You know, like fucking hell. Like I'm being clean for almost 10 years now. Alright, let's have a snooze. Alright, Captain Snooze has happened, and we're now back on the road. Let's go and grab ourselves a delivery, and we'll head off somewhere else around the map. Right, we're sort of on the Arkansas-Oklahoma border, close around there. Oh, pardon me, burpy. Here we go again, down the highways we go. Aye, you know we go down to Kansas City, Missouri.
Time to get the job done.
All right. Shit. I didn't know where I was going in. There. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Samuel Hill went away SWR Customs, because yeah, I did see that he did share with the community
Keep right.
some
and then
updated
exit
fuel
right.
tankers that he was working on, and I thought they
Exit
were really
right.
cool. I was actually really looking forward to that project, and then all of a sudden the page just
Keep right.
disappeared, and everybody said they've shut down. And then he's come out and said that he hasn't completely shut down. He was only on a hiatus. And here we are over 2+ years later and still no return. So it's clear that he's gone
Get ready to
underground
turn
and
left.
only sharing content with a certain amount of people now. Like it's just, yeah, obvious.
Turn
That
left.
he only wants to deal with certain people. So, all right, okay. For me, all right, as much as it sucks, I respect the fact. If that is the case, I can only assume it is. The only thing I'm after again is updated Kenworth Legend Star, so I can do a skin pack and add it to the T Series skins pack.
When possible, make a U-turn.
This GPS has absolutely lost it. She keeps cutting herself out. Point where I really think I'm going to get the guy one back because he's actually better. He doesn't cut out. Let me just get this back. Listen to this one.
Zeit zu gehen. Das war eine schöne Fahrt.
That's why you shouldn't fart. What?
Finding new route.
Okay.
Make a U-turn.
No.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Jesus Christ, he sounds like a poof.
Go straight on.
Yeah, that's better. That's the one we had before. Like that third one sounded like a poof and a half, seriously.
It's all over now.
Right. All right, let's go to Kansas City, and we're going to the Missouri side of it. Now, the good thing about my company pack, folks, is
Drive
even
safe.
though they might spawn in certain states only, when it comes to the freight market side of it, when you want to pick up the trailers, they spawn at random anywhere on the map. If you do get those, it is probably highly recommended to trying to get a job that goes to that particular state or from that state. This is a big trip, folks. 846 kilometres. This is our biggest one for the evening. You're on Sunday night, Lighting The Highwayz. You're with the Aussie Don, the Godfather, Australia Worldwide Entertainment, and the Godfather's Mods Company live. Don's Trucks Modding Australia.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Planning some new locations for truck spotting here in Sydney over the next few weeks, folks, as well as some of the regular spots, but also we're planning to go out of Sydney very soon, folks, very soon. And I've just smashed up that. I need to get
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's like a 2-3 day course or something, the traffic controller. Yeah, my mate does traffic, one of my good mates does traffic controlling. He's had so much work lately. He's been working big hours, night stuff as well. Shared one of the videos that he was doing the other night. He was on a bloody roundabout on the batten and everything. He hates doing the batten side of it because normally you don't sit around. But yeah, there was a busy intersection, and yeah, the roundabout was all banged up, blocking up a couple of the intersections and that. And yeah, if I couldn't do that, seriously, I couldn't do it, because if I was on a job and there was a nice hot blonde on it, seriously, all I would be doing is just trying to chat her up all day. It's just me. I'm single, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look for my wifey.
Keep right.
One nice blonde on Facebook, seriously. She's American though, but she's a little tiny little bombshell.
Keep right.
G'day Baker, how you going? Yeah, don't forget when you download that traffic network, it's a zip folder, so grab the two parts that are inside the folder and put them into your mods folder, and yeah, part 1, part 2. It's not just a traffic pack as well. You can pick up the trailers and do jobs with them in the standalone freight market jobs and the World of Trucks freight market jobs. So say for instance, with my traffic pack, all right, you want to go and do a job, okay, if you're still there, you get a jobs list, okay, cargo market, okay, so you get a cargo market, and sorry, not cargo market, freight market, okay, and all of my stuff will come up, some of the trailers. So you got box trailers. That one's quite weird actually. You got the box trailers. See, even the legendary Don Watson's there. There's box trailers. There should be some tankers here. Let's go down further. Oh yeah, there's one. There's the grain ones. There should be B doubles evolved in it too. But yeah, there's all different ones there. And the good thing about it as well is also you can do the World of Trucks, the external contracts, World of Trucks ones. So there you got World of Trucks contracts there as well. So you can do World of Trucks contracts with my packs. And yeah, grain hoppers and they're all there too. So it's pretty cool. There's B doubles and there's fuel tankers and all kinds of things. That was just an example of some of the stuff. But yeah, use the no clean mod as well for it to actually show up even like it was just then. Gets rid of all the SCS standard trailers, and yeah, it makes this pack heaps better.
Keep right.
But I've also tweaked the config folder, folks, for the traffic flow. So I've got my traffic flow at 4.0, not the standard 1. So it's 4 times the amount. And that's satisfactory enough. You know, anywhere 4 or 5 is satisfactory. You go any crazier than that, then you're just going to be smashing up your frame rate way too much. For you, Cameron, you wouldn't, unfortunately, tweaking the config folder actually, you are lagging a bit. There is a couple things I what you could do in the config folder that actually could benefit you actually. I'll get back to you on that one actually,
Go straight
I've
on.
got to remember what exactly it is you got to config to make the frame rate work a little bit better. I know there is some buffering, like there's some things that you can play around with that helps run things smoother. But yeah, truck mods
Go straight
can
on.
be a bit laggy, like this one that I'm doing here. This has got a fair bit of lag. Thanks, Baker, for that. John Baker, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Popping in and loving the skins and everything. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the support. So even that support, folks, you know, don't need to buy your coffee or anything, you know, put a donation in. That doesn't, you know, bother me whatsoever. I welcome people with the passion that you got company suggestions or brands you like to see, anyone, folks, feel free to let us know too. I'll let you know if I've done it yet or not. I really need to get time to sort out my old freighter T-liner packs and relaunch them.
Go straight on.
Just never have time. Just so busy. Well, I just go forward. I don't know. Things start getting more hectic again, and I got the time again. I'll open up a new Discord server, but at the moment it hasn't been. It was beneficial there for a little bit, but it's just, yeah. Now I've just got really no time to. When I can easily go and put up the information on our community wall of our YouTube channel here, on our Facebook page, and on X, I just put, you know, some small details about the live stream, because you only got 100 characters to play around with on X, so it's a bit different on that side. For you Train Simworld fans and rail fans, we're live tomorrow night for Train Simworld 5 with All Aboard Live. We've got an absolute Dan doozy of a show tomorrow night. We've got an updated version of the West Coast Mainline 2019 modded timetable as well, folks. So yeah, we're going to go and check that out tomorrow night. It's going to be cool. And much more coming your way tomorrow night. All Aboard Live. I still need to post up the stream, so that'll post up later on today. So we are live from 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's in Queensland, ACT, Victoria, Tasmania, New South Wales, and I just got through that one. 7:30 PM South Australia, Northern Territory, and 6 PM Western Australia. 10 PM New Zealand, 11 AM UK, 12 PM Central Europe, 6 AM Eastern States of the USA, 5 AM Texas, 4 AM Mexico City, 3 AM West Coast United States, 3 AM British Columbia, and 6 AM Toronto, Canada for All Aboard Live. I think it's the 137th episode tomorrow night, so do join us for that one. Couple hours of Train Sim World. We've got a special Train Sim World live stream on Wednesday. We're live from 7 PM, folks, on Wednesday night. Do not forget. It is what I expected it would be. We've got the updated West Birmingham Cross City timetable, brand new timetable, and the brand new Class 170 DLC pack coming out. It'll be our final Train Sim World 5 DLC as well, folks. So this will be the final new piece of the puzzle until Train Sim World 6. because we're not getting the 101 expert timetable
Keep left.
and
then turn left.
update for. We're not getting that DLC. So yeah, this will be the final one that I'll be doing.
Turn left.
Didn't get all DLCs in this Train Sim World here actually. I did skip a couple of them. Including that Metro Link one. I wasn't a fan of that. I'm glad I didn't. I might get it eventually, like if I see it at a decent price down the future. But for now it's Cameron, looking
Keep
forward
right.
to the
And then exit right.
latest truck spotting. Yeah, I still need to go and edit, make it all up.
Exit right.
There's over 200 snippets, so it's a pretty decent size. I started off at Ropes Crossing in the morning.
Keep right.
And
then exit
it
right.
was around 10:30 a.m. when I started, and yeah, I finished around 2 p.m. that afternoon.
Exit right.
I had a break in between. I had some lunch and stuff in between it, but yeah, no, it was a good
Keep
day.
left.
It was a good day.
And then exit left.
Actually, I got a comment from somebody actually earlier today actually that actually spotted me in the
Exit
area
left.
on that day actually. So g'day to him. He's a big fan of my work. He likes it. So cheers. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got mates that live around not far from there, so yeah, it's quite handy for me. That's why I do it so much. Anyway, we're going through Oklahoma. Here we are. Welcome to Oklahoma, coming out of Texas now. And of course, we're pulling in. Yep. Not the first time I've come in here. You can see on the map, it's all lit up.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yep, okay. Yeah, that's the only thing that disappointed me about this truck was the damn doors. So, yeah, unfortunately it doesn't, some underlay or something over the doors. And then I tried to stretch the lines in the logo part that you can skin, and no, that didn't work, so not happy. Is there anything I saw this about this? And a bit of the lag. See a couple of things I'm disappointed about. The last time I experienced lag on trucks like this was the Hater built. So yeah, I sort of can understand why some people say a lot of stuff about John Ruda and that, but at the end of the day, like I said, they're just trolls. They're just trolls being, jealous little fuckers that just, got nothing else to do, little girls in the playground.
Keep left.
Don't worry about it. And they're continuing to bot, so it's not bothering them because they know as well as I do that they're just little girls in the
Keep left.
playground with nothing else to do in their life. Odd One's got a new thing on Facebook. Oh, yep. On YouTube, Odd One. It's Rugby League 26. John Ruda's actually just sent me a message actually through my Facebook. He's actually asked for a link for this live stream. Good. I'll give him the link later on. Full replay. John, hey, if you're watching, John, g'day, buddy. Look, I know people bagging stuff. Like I said, these are just trolls. You're always going to get fuckwits. Thumbs ups, thumbs downs, yeah, don't bother me. Some people say the thumbs downs actually help your channel, videos, views and stuff. I never really have noticed
Caution,
any difference
please
really
mind the speed limit.
for ones that got likes and no thumbs downs to
Keep
ones that
left.
got thumbs downs and that. There's, yeah, it varies. It varies. It's like everything. It's a yo-yo. The algorithm is a yo-yo. It always has been. It always will be. You'll get your months where they're better than others. You'll find around this, around May, more so mid-May to say the end of June is usually the cunt month. That's usually the prick season.
Go straight
Where
on.
everybody's on holidays in Europe and the USA, and nobody's bothering on YouTube and that, and the view base is just
Caution, please watch the speed limit.
dives. Going through Alistair, folks. Just went through that war memorial thing back there with the missiles on the side there. Watch out, one of them could be alive. Don't run into it. haven't tested it out actually. I'm joking.
Go straight on.
I'm pretty sure there would not be an explosion in the game. Be crazy if there was. You know, that's actually something I would like to see in American Truck for future physics in the game. Actually, physical damage. I want to see damage on the trucks. I want to see scratches. I want to see wear and tear. I want to see. I want to see truck wash. I don't care what anybody says. I know a lot of people have been wanting truck wash in the game where we can wash the trucks and everything and do it actually ourselves. Where we're sort of on a 3D thing outside where we've got the water pistol and scrub and all this stuff. I reckon it's so cool. I'm all for that. I can easily see Truck World Australia doing that. Because we're in that, thing where we can go inside the truck and all that, do the straps and all that stuff, and, hook it up and all that
Keep left.
stuff, that ATS doesn't do. But, or even ETS. But, I think it'll be really cool. Something, like I said, like I've been wanting
Keep left.
proper, have to pull over by the copper, and see a cutscene or something, you see the fine, thrown in your face, very similar to the original Need for Speed. God, it used to happen to me every time I was in that black Porsche in that original Need for Speed. God, the bloody I used to love the coast road. I know I used to love the city track on the original Need for Speed, but the coast road was the go-to. That was awesome. Only if that was in today's graphics, I swear, that'd be so cool. One Australia worldwide entertainment.
Keep left.
seen Happy Gilmore 2 over when it came out, folks? Who has seen Happy Gilmore 2 over the weekend? If you have, then how fucking hilarious is it? It's very funny in parts.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
There's a lot of... For one, I really think it sucked they killed her off. Like, he killed his wife off the way that, like, getting hit by a golf ball. Come on.
Go straight on.
Exactly like his dad on the hockey. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, this is like just deja vu. But, freaking MJF in it is a pussy or what? But he would have played a better part than what he did. But anyway. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's better than I thought it would be. It's still not
Go straight on.
Happy Gilmore 1. We all, like, it's, yeah, no way going to be as good as the first one. The first one was the first one, that's it. Like, be honest, the second one, you know, would have been better in the 90s, you know, maybe a couple years after. But I think now, like, a lot of the gen these days wouldn't get it. But if you're a fan of Happy Gilmore, you know more. Yeah, it's good, but I'll probably say one of the funniest parts when he went full airborne off the fucking side of the sand, dude, and fucking slammed straight into the other golf cart.
Keep left.
See what I can, what I need, also Cameron, I don't want you doing it here on the chat. You know that we're at Facebook, so
Keep left.
Australia Worldwide Entertainment at Facebook. Or we're at X as well, so send me a private message
Keep
through
left.
that. And basically, you need to give me, like, I need to know the processor that you're on, and if it is a gaming PC, like a gaming laptop, or is it just a standard laptop. Also, I need the, if it is a gaming PC, I need to know what graphics card is in it. If it's just a standard PC, then unfortunately, like I said, there's nothing you can do that will help it, because the game is meant to be for a gaming PC, for a gaming laptop, or gaming PC, and it is recommended these days to have more than a 1650. I'll be honest with you, it needs to be more than a 20 series, but it highly recommended needs to be more than a 30 series and up. So yeah, standard PC will not cut it. So I'm on an 11700K 11th gen i7 processor, Intel i7. DDR4 memory sticks, 53 Kagan liquid cooler, 3060 gigabyte 12V RAM, which is satisfactory. I know people that roll with 32 and 24.
Go straight on.
Pretty hardcore, and that's pretty cool. I reckon that's awesome. I would love to be rocking with that. If I was smart, like I could have waited 2 more weeks and got more money. I could have been rocking a 30 80, 30 90. But I didn't wait. I had to get back in as soon as possible. That was just me. And I look at it now and I just think, fucking hell, I wish I did. But anyway. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised why it rocks without the mirrors.
Turn left.
I just find that to be quite weird. Oh, check out this Route 66 stuff, folks. Look at this. That's cool. 69. Check out that, that's really cool. This is actually part of Route 66, all this. Now, some parts of Route 66 are actually getting rebuilt, but I'll tell you right now, this definitely won't be one of them because this is one of the recent maps. It'll be more so the older map, parts straight on, that are going to be getting it, like through Arizona and stuff. California, not so, but Arizona, New Mexico, it'll be all through there. And I think eventually they're planning to do the rest of Arizona and New Mexico. I was saying that'll be
go straight on.
Further down the track. All right, we're into Kansas now, folks. So we're coming out of Oklahoma and we're now in Kansas. Welcome to Kansas.
Turn right.
Another Route 66 sign just there with the sunflowers. Part of Route 66 we're going through here as well. Don't forget this trailer skin will be eventually available for the public, part of the upcoming Godfather's Freightliner Trailer Skins Pack 23. We just released the 22nd pack recently at modhub.us and all atsmods.net.
Go straight on.
There's another Route 66 sign over there too. Kansas sign. Very cool. So it's just the K200 that you can't run the mirrors on, is that correct? I believe you because, yeah, I would not be surprised there'll be issues that, you know, will be occurring with... See, everybody's rig is different. This is what I keep saying to everybody with PCs. Not everybody's PC is exactly the same. Everybody's PC is different. And not everybody can afford... you know, specs and, you know, higher end PCs and all this stuff. Like, man, I wish I'd had a 5090. And it was a big boy 5090, and, you know, I had all the hardcore shit and that. You know, my nephews have got lots of money. You think I'll bloody ask them, you know, for a loan? No, I'm not like that. I don't ask for loans. If I want something, I'll bloody save up for it. So, you know, I'd rather go and get a, like you, Cameron, you know, you're saving up for a car, you know, or whatever, or you, whatever. I'd love to do that. No, you're doing like you're saving up for a vehicle. I wish I could save up for a vehicle myself.
Go straight on.
If it can help me a hell of a lot with the trucks body side of things, and to get to places I want to go for truck expos and shit. Oh, don't worry. If I had a license, I'll be rocking up a bloody casino this next weekend, 100%. But unfortunately, I won't be at the casino truck show. I'm hoping and praying that there's going to be merchandise still left over, so I can grab one of the casino shirts, though. Casino truck shirts, because yeah, they've messaged me and said they've got leftovers. We'll be selling them online, and I felt like saying, well, that's a bit rude. Well, how about if people can't make it and they really want one? Like you're not going to sell it? Yeah, that's I thought that was quite a bit rude. You know, I thought okay. After they said that, I stopped following the Facebook page. I thought, well, you only got one row in a town. You know, there's other truck shows and stuff that are closer to me.
Go straight
Whatever.
on.
Yeah, it is what it is. I like the shirt. That's just me. I like truck shirts and stuff, and fancy stuff, and I'm all about detail. And when I seen it was all very detailed, and it's really, yeah. I've really been looking forward to seeing their merch, and then after they've said that, it's sort of really turned me off. I thought, I'd rather get my own shirt. My own one's made up, just like this. I got my label on the jumper here. I've got some that are actually on the way, in the shipment. So they're finally going through bloody the airports now. So I've seen that they're in transit, about to get on the plane over here to Australia. So sweet. Yeah, the airport security, customs there, whatever that handles the stuff, they'll see the Don's Truck Spotting Australia logo, and they'll be like, oh, there's Don's Truck Spotting Australia again. Yep. Oh, and this one's actually got the YouTube channel on it, of this one coming up, so they might end up bloody subscribing to my channel. Hey, hello, customs.
Keep
Now,
right.
when I come through the airport, you respect me, all right? I don't carry no shit on me. One of the ladies once come turn around and say, oh, what's this in your pants? I'll say, oh, don't you know I'm carrying a package, eh? I'm joking. Actually, I'm not. I'm carrying a package. Just come from a game of cricket. What do you think I've been doing? I've seen the Aussie legends playing cricket over in the UK. Last night I was watching a bit of it before the Formula 1 qualifying started. The Aussie legends. Brett Lee was playing. I'm like, holy shit. I seen they won the game. They were playing the Indian legends. Apparently it's a tournament. It was not just them, West Indies legends and all that.
Keep right.
I thought that was cool. I like that. But yeah, I've been following the England-India tests a lot because obviously we're playing England, the Ashes this summer coming. That's going to be cool. Might actually go to one of the days actually here in Sydney. I'll soon find out. It's around that time of the year, it's freaking hot. And I'm still recovering from New Year's. But yeah, that time of year, I just like, yeah. It won't stop me doing videos, folks. Actually, on the first or second day of here in 2025, is when I captured that Mildura freight train. And I haven't seen it here in Sydney since, actually. I've seen their trucks, but I haven't seen their freight trains since that day. Yeah, I've seen that up in St Mary's. I think it was day 1 or 2 of the new year. It was one of the first days of the new year, I know that.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I've been having a look at some couches and stuff, so I really want to get off this chair that I'm on. It's just so gone now. Like, I've got a bloody tower under it now. It still feels like a hard rock. But, yeah, one side's completely blown out and snapped, and it's just all wear and tear. It's all smashed up. I've had this chair for bloody 4 years now. So, yeah, I want to get down lower and get a proper seat going. But yeah, I'm really considering building my own couch, to be honest.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, everything else runs fine. Yeah, fair enough, okay. Yeah, I find that to be a bit weird with the 200, but it's all good. Man, big day. Yeah, I started doing some skins today. I just got a head start. I've got one that I could do with an uploaded video. Because do note we're not on this Tuesday, folks, for American Truck. We're live next Sunday. And then we'll be live on the Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday we'll be live with episode 4 of Tuesday Night Trucking Along. We are going to be full-time on Tuesdays from late September on. As soon as Train Sim World 5's finish, that's it, folks. But do note in the months, the few weeks leading into the release of Train Sim World 6, we will be live on Tuesdays every Tuesday. So Tuesday Night Trucking Along will take a little hiatus, and then when we do have that stage, we'll be when it comes back. It'll be every Tuesday from there on. Obviously, you know, subject to change if there's thunderstorms or I've got internet problems or I'm sick or, you know, any of this stuff. Yeah, I was quite shocked about Hulk Hogan dying. He actually was, you know, what got me into wrestling when I was little was, you know, I watched WrestleMania 3 live, and when I seen him body slam this like big boy, like I didn't know it was Andre the Giant at the time. I was a kid, yeah. But that's what got me hooked. Yeah, I've always been a fan of Hogan's, but not as much as Ric Flair. Ric Flair is my ultimate. When Ric Flair passes, that's when it's gonna hit me hard. Because yeah, he's the man. That's it. Woo! Just thinking I beat him. He's probably fixing some cop behind him. Kansas City exit's coming up anyway, so I've probably done the right thing by
Keep right.
getting them in first
and then
place.
exit right. Exit right.
Alright, downtown
Caution,
Kansas City.
Please watch the speed limit.
There's Kansas City, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep right. And then turn right.
God, it's
Turn
beautiful at night time. It's actually the first ever time I've actually seen this at night, this area. That's how crazy it is, eh? I've never been
Keep
through
right.
here at night. It's looking bloody nice.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
That's really cool. Look at that. Holy shit.
Caution, please watch the speed limit.
Crap, I've got to get over.
Keep left. And then exit left. Exit left. Caution, please mind the speed limit.
No, you don't need to use you don't need to use that every time, Cameron. No, we've got the threshold anyway, buddy, so we're fine.
Caution, please watch the speed limit.
I don't expect donations every stream, mate. That's not how I roll. And it's not a
Caution,
demand. It's not a
please mind
demand.
the speed
anyway.
limit.
I just enjoy
right.
chatting along
And then exit right.
and sharing the passion that everybody else enjoys
Exit
when they
right.
come to the stream. They, like the content, like the fella that come along earlier.
Go straight
and
on.
said that he likes my mods and everything and appreciates it, and he's going to give the traffic network pack a try. And that's what I expect people to do. If they don't, give it a try. If you like it, then so be it. You can see it here in my gameplay here tonight. All this traffic that you're seeing, but obviously I've got the config traffic config at 4, which is 4 times the amount of the standard. Those traffic and density mods that you see that make the traffic even like you see here tonight, folks, they don't let those mods fool you, folks. They're just what we call noob mods. You can clearly, easily go into the files and change the traffic flow configs, and you don't need a mod
Get ready to
bloody
turn
do
right.
that. So I used to be a sucker that rolled with those mods, before I
Turn right.
knew more of the ins and outs of the game and how to tweak things and all this stuff. Like, I've learned so much over the years, and as a modder, I continue to learn every day, every week, every month. You never stop learning. Never stop learning. And that's all part of life, folks. You never will stop learning. Doesn't matter what it is. You'll never stop learning. stop learning, then that's when you give up. That's when you've given up on life. Never give up. You only get one shot at life. Make the most of it. Doesn't matter what it is. What color you are, what race you are, doesn't matter.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Just party. Just have some fun. Don't keep dropping shit. You don't need preaching about it, mate. Not about preaching.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm no Bible basher. Right. All
Turn
right.
left.
Here we are. Busy. So this is my my build that I put in the game.
Get ready to turn left.
See, I've tweaked the real companies and gas stations mod to my liking. It's just a personal thing. It's the same mod, it's just changed the companies and stuff around.
Turn left.
Make it Aussie. Right. I wish there was a full blown Aussie version of it. I know there's the Aussie Outback map.
Finally,
I'm not a
we're here.
big fan of it, to be honest. I've given it a go a couple times, but yeah, it's just pretty straightforward actually. It had city stuff in it and that, like Harbour Bridge and all that. Alright, so there'll be a full replay of today's Sunday night Lighting the Highwayz added to our American Truck Simulator playlist, which it is showing now. And the playlist is on our home screen of our YouTube channel. Check it out today. Many great content on there. Over 600 plus videos of replay live streams and uploaded videos alike. Alright, well, I've been playing on the ultra-wide monitor as well here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And that is our final trip done and done. We've been rolling with the John Ruda freight shaker here tonight. The SD. Coronado, what do they bloody call the thing? And the Freighter T-Liner B-double with Saxbys Soft Drinks. And the trailer skin will become available on the Godfather's Freighter T-Liner Trailer Skins Pack 23, releasing in late August, early September at modhub.us and or atsmods.net. All right. Waste paper has been delivered from Tyler to Kansas City. Our biggest trip done there, 95,776 with 1,081 XP. No, we're not looking at that. All right, that is it. I am out of here. It is time for me to go into edit for tomorrow's Truck Spotting 47th full-length video. I'll post more daily shorts in the morning, as I do every morning here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment under my Don's Truck Spotting Australia label. And that is it. As famous words, as always, as we say, thank you very much to everybody that has come along to our live stream chat tonight. We have seen Cameron on here tonight with the chat. John Baker with the thanks. Thank you very much. And Rodney earlier tonight and the Crazy Aussie Adventure with the one typical just one message as always. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. That's all we got time for. My name is the Aussie Don, the Godfather, from the Godfather's Mods Company, Don's Truck Spotting Australia, and Australia Worldwide Entertainment, your entertainment destination down under. Since February 27, 2018, I come from a land down under. If you hear the thunder, you better run. You better take cover. Thanks for watching, real ones. We'll see you on our next live stream tomorrow, Train Sim 5, from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Join us next Sunday at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for our next American Truck Simulator live stream. Sunday night, Lighting the Highwayz.
Do look out for more American Truck Simulator uploaded videos that'll premiere first at 1080p ultra wide, afterwards 4K ultra wide later this week here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment.